Got another Foster's Australian for beer. God, this stuff's so smooth. Yeah, that's quality beer. So good. Well, I went down to locals yesterday. Didn't do too well. Subterraces bricked. Today I went to locals again. It was a UDS. We had a 4-man UDS tournament. 4 players showed up to play the UDS. Nobody likes to play on Sunday morning Yu-Gi-Oh! Usually because, you know, most players at the locals, Saturday nights is when they like to go home, eat cake, play shitty video games, jack off all night, you know, a lot of just grabbing themselves wildly, you know, so, you know, I mean, not that I don't need to jack off, you know, I'm seeing somebody, but anyways, a woman, just to make sure that's clear too, but anyways, just saying that, you know, it's really a poor excuse. Any of those excuses I just mentioned, especially the food one, you know, like I couldn't make it in because I ate so much cake. Like, what? You fat bastard. But, yeah, you know, they didn't show up. Just me, Rad Ryan, an old black guy named James Brown, and a Mexican guy named Giancarlo. Took Subterrors. I won round 1 against Dinosaurs. I lost round 2 to Rad Ryan. He beat me on Saturday as well. He just crushes me with his Metal Foe Zoo. I didn't get to play round 3. I got a bye because James Brown left. But through magical tiebreakers and Giancarlo defeating Rad Ryan, guess what? I did it. I won a 4-man UDS tournament. Can you believe that? First place. I didn't even play round 3. I just sat out. So this is the first time I've actually ever won one of these. The biggest one we ever had was a 9-man UDS. We had a 9-man UDS tournament. And so usually they're like 6, 7, 8 players. This is the smallest one we ever had. Minimum's 4 players. We had it. We had the 4 players like immediately. Like I showed up there. I was the last player to show up. You know, it's supposed to start at 11, but they delay it always. And hopefully some straggler walks in. But, yeah, so the UDS was really small, but you know what? Subterrors came through. Subterrors won, so I'm really enjoying Subterrors. Having a lot of fun, but why am I here? Why? Well, let me get some more beer. This Foster's so good. Why am I here? Well, it's for this. I'm very excited. Soul of the Duelist First Edition. Yeah, that's right. This is Soul of the Duelist, first edition box. These packs are actually my favorite colored packs in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! I really love the 4 screen on the box, and the pack is particularly magical. This is a really special box in terms of what it represents. This was the first time that OCG and TCG were actually unified. Up to this point, TCG was catching up. That's why some of the sets before are so massive. Metal Raiders is the largest, 142 cards in the set. Also, this is the end of the secret rares. There are no secret rares in this box. Ancient Sanctuary will be the last one to have secret rares until Strike of Neos about, at least a year and a half later, I want to say. Maybe 2 when Strike of Neos finally came out. I don't remember. But this might be end of 04, so it might be, I just don't know. But this is also the first one with Ultimate Rares. I remember being really upset at the Ultimate Rares, that they took away Secrets, because you get Ultimate Rares of really garbage cards, of course. Secret Rares back then, and I guess even a little bit now, it's still exciting as Secret Rare. It's exciting to get an Ultimate Rare, but it's not as important as when an Ultimate Rare is any random card like Fire Darts from Cybernetic Revolution, or Cloak and Dagger, or whatever. But there are some incredible cards I would love to pull out of this. Basically, everything Ultimate that I can recall is really good as an Ultimate, like Ojama King, great Ultimate Rare. Master of Oz, cool Ultimate Rare. I'm sure there's a shitty Ultimate Rare. I'm sure I'm going to pull in this video. It's just the way it works for me. But the cards I'd love to pull as an Ultimate Rare. I mean, love. But any of the level monsters. Armed Dragon level 4 or 5 and 7. Is that what they are? 7? Yeah, I know it's 7, but 5 and 7. Any of the Horus ones, particularly level 8. Level 8 is the best card of the set. And if I can pull a level 8 Ultimate Rare Horus, be still my beating heart. And what else is in here? Mystic Swordsman. Love to pull an Ultimate Rare Mystic Swordsman. And like I said, there's a couple other Ultimate Rares. I mean, really, there's nothing too horrible in here. I'm sure if there is, I'll pull it. You know, but oh, Jesus, look at this. But regardless, yeah, man, Soul of the Duelist, To me, it's the last great set. And what I'm talking about is like every card in it is a classic, good, fun. You know, I mean, a lot of these sets, you know, like Strike of Neos I hyped up a week or so ago, and Strike of Neos is a great set, but it's still, to me, it doesn't have that nostalgic feel like Soul the Duelist has. I'd say the very last one that's nostalgic for me is Rise of Destiny or Flaming Eternity. Rise of Destiny is a really awful set, so I don't really like that set, but it's still classic for me. Flaming Eternity, it's pretty damn good, but I don't know. It's just at that point, it was already, Yugi wasn't even on the box anymore, so to me, it's already losing the nostalgic appeal to me. So, last great nostalgic box is Soul the Duelist, which I'm really excited. I'm so excited to open it. So anyways, guys, I'm going to head over yonder. I'm going to crack open this box. I'm going to drink some more beer. This Foster's is fucking delicious. And let's make sure we get drunk. Alright, let's get in here. It's got some Soul the Duelist beer right there. Got some Soul the Duelist here. Yes, indeed. Yep, first edition box. Let me move this beer. It's a little close. I mean, I like my beer close to me, but I got to get the box in here. But yeah, Soul the Duelist, sweet, sweet box. If I get Horus right here, you can see him. Old Horus level 8. Oh my god. What a day that'll be. Yugi's wearing his cape. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Let's get into this Soul the Duelist. I'm so excited. This pack has got to be from about 2004. 2005 at best. Got the Upper Deck logo on the box. Things are looking good. Alright, here we go. These sick green packs. First edition. Soul of the Duelist. Alright, here we go. Let's just analyze this pack. Man, the color is so cool. Wanted to use this color again, this forest green. Alright, here we go. Howling Insect. Man, it's been a while to see some of these. Hade Fusion Weapon and Innovating Mist. Masked Dragon. Remember they make Unmasked Dragon? Big Wave, Small Wave. Huh. Yeah, some of these I have not seen in forever. May never see again after I open up this box. Innovating Mist, so that's the one where it's like it lets your opponent, here's Level Up, this is a good ass card. Ooh, a little bit of misprint on that. See that right there underneath the C? It's like colored wrong. Innovating Mist, reduce your opponent's hand to 5, their maximum hand size. Ooh, Mind Crush, original print of Mind Crush there, I forgot about that. Great, great card. And a rare Armed Dragon level 5. Yep. Forgot he's a rare in this. But yeah, well, here's Gorgon's Eye. This is a card, I wonder why it took so long to print. It's way different than it was in the anime. In the anime, it just what did it do? It turned your monsters to stone, and then they took piercing damage or something like that, and it was continuous. This is just one time, and all effects of monsters on the field and defense position are negated. But it's kind of similar. I mean, it targets defense position monsters or tries to mess them up. But yeah, I mean, this is a great set. Hoping to get something real good. Marin. Fusion Weapon. Is that that's a Dark Flare Knight on that. Hade, Dark Mimic, Hammer Shot. Haven't seen this card in a long. Destroy one face-up attack this monster with the highest attack on the field. It's kind of like a one-shot Regeki. Abyssal. Ultimate Baseball Kid. This saw a lot of play. Increase the attack of this card by 1,000 points for each fire monster on the field other than this card. Send a fire monster other than this card to the graveyard to inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent's life points. So I remember this being used in fire decks way back in the day. Man, that Skulldog Marin's pretty scary. They keep making support cards for Marin too. Like Where Art Thou? Where Art Thou? Another Mind Crush. Nobleman. This is when they were into making level 5 flip monsters. Out of the original flip monsters. Howling Insect and Null and Void. This does not work with Infernoids. Let me go ahead and read that. Goblin Calligrapher. Ritual weapon. Got fusion weapon and ritual weapon in here. Null and Void. This, of course, I don't know. I think they may have changed the name for this in OCG because of Infernoids. But you can only activate with this card with an effect of drawing cards is activated. Both players see the cards drawn by the effect and send them all to the graveyard. Weird. But there it is. Null and Void. Yeah, all the Infernoid cards say one Void trap or spell card except Null and Void. It's a little late to change it over here. Infernoids haven't gotten... Well, they got the Void Feast, which is absolutely broken. Maybe this thing's got a year on it. I'm trying to see if it's got a year, what year this thing was made. No. But it has the Upper Deck logo. That's how you know it's legit. Oh, man, I haven't opened up Soul the Duelist in years and years. What a trip down memory lane. Red Eyes B Chick, of course, renamed to... Well, I don't remember. Skulldog Marin. Man, that's scary looking. God. Unshaven Angler. And Horus the Black Flame Dragon, level 4. Rare. Not an ultimate, but still pretty cool to get. Big Wave, Small Wave, Gorgon's Eye. Element Dragon. I haven't seen this in forever. I remember this being played too. This monster gets the following effects while there is a monster with the following attribute on the field. Fire. Increase the attack of this card by 500 points. Win. If this card is destroyed by your opponent's monster as a result of battle, it can attack once again in a row. Graveyard in the 4th dimension. Add 2 monsters in your graveyard that have level in their card names to your deck and shuffle it. Huh. Yeah, I went to the Mariners game. I think I said that in the last video, but that was always fun. I love watching the Mariners. Wish we still had the Sonics. Hate Hane, Art Decoy, Howling Insect, level up, and Charcoal and Pachi. This would be a cool ultimate rare to get, but it's vanilla text is a wicked wooden spirit that is burned out. The barbecue grilled with this charcoal is so awesome everybody thinks it's priceless. That card text is pretty damn priceless. Neo Aquamador, might as well read him too. The true nature of this wizard who rules all water. What? It defends itself with a vast impenetrable wall of ice. 3,000 defense, absolute end. Man, these packs are hard to get started. Oh, here we go. You can't make this monster. We got Sandwich in here. Look how cute that is. Sangan plus Witch of the Black Forest. Look at this little chibi Sangan. Look, it's actually, my camera's actually picking it up as a face, too. Wow. Sandwich. 2-man cell battle, Dark Mimic level 1, which used to see play because you can draw a card. Mind Crush, and an ultimate rare Rafflesia Seduction. Yep, that's one I wanted right there. Flip, take control one face of monster opponent's side of the field at the end of the turn. This card actually still, I'm not maybe anymore, but it was seeing play there for a while still. I mean, it's just a good effect. You can just take control of an opponent's monster. Just flip them. The ultimate rares back in this day and age are really flimsy. Like, just the way they are printed. All right, 2 holos so far. Keep it up. Keep it up. Cemetery Bomb. Inflict 100 points of damage to your opponent's life points for each card in his or her graveyard. Pretty cool card. I like Cemetery Bomb. Armed Dragon, Skull Dog, Fusion Weapon, and Inferno Fire Blast Ultra Rare. Nice. Select one face-up Red Eyes B Dragon on your side of the field to activate this card. Inflict damage to your opponent's life points equal to the original attack of the selected Red Eyes Black Dragon. Red Eyes Black Dragon cannot attack during this turn to use this card. That sucks. What the hell? Back then they had a Ring of Destruction, and now it's like, oh, we can't have Inferno Fire Blast. No, that's too powerful. That's crazy. Ugh. Cool. Alright. Level up. Red Eyes B-Chick Taunt. Unshaven Angler. And Master of Oz. What's his name? Chumley used this. A big Qual and Death Kangaroo. 4,200 attack. The giant-ass monster. Trojan Horse. Remember Donald Trump talking about the Trojan Horse? But, I remember the Trojan horse being used in South Park, and they put all that Mongolian beef in it and froze the Chinamen to the ground with all the Mongolian beef. That's my favorite episode of South Park, where they're trying to build that wall. Another taunt. Red Eyes B-Chick, Level Up, Noble Man-Eater Bug, and Ninja Grandmaster Suzuki. That's an ultimate rare you don't want to get, but it's a classic card. This card attacks face defense position monster. Will destroy that monster with this card's effect without applying damage calculation. So you try to get him somehow in defense position. I remember that play. And your normal Suzuki. And he's got a big attack, 1800. He ain't bad. I can't get a pack out. There we go, I got it. We're okay. Beer. Yeah. Foster's is so good. I don't know what makes it so good, but it's got to be one of my favorite beers. Probably my top 3. Skulldog Marin, Armed Dragon, Cemetery Bomb, Old Man Eater, and Dark Mimic level 3. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, the controller of this card draws 1 card. Not nearly as good as Mimic. Heavy Slump. This card needs to be seen more play. You can only play this card when your opponent has 8 or more cards in his or her hand. Your opponent adds his hand to the deck, shuffles it, and draws 2 cards. Man, that'd be a great card to use against Zoo right now. Go first, see him draw all these cards, and activate Heavy Slump. Man. How awesome would that be? And they'd probably still win. They'd be like, I only need 2 cards. Alright, last pack on the right side. I can get the cards out of it. Dark Mimic level 1. 2-man cell battle. That's it. Flame and Pachi. Here's another sandwich. Unshaven Angler and Ojama King rare. So this one might be good in link summoning. Select up to 3 of your opponent's monster card zones. As long as this card remains face up on the field, the selected zones cannot be used. That's not bad at all. Make that with you make that somehow and select 3 zones for they can't link summon. That might be hella broken in the future. Man, that's an ugly monster. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ojama King. God damn, that's gross. Ugh. Dark Mimic's an ugly card too. All these weird tentacles coming out of the box. Like, what's happening? Alright, left side of the box. Hoping to get a few more hollows. Back in the day, you used to only get about 6, so let's go for 3 more. Hate Hane, Mind Crush, Noble Man-Eater Bug, and Horus the Black Flame Dragon, level 4 again. Rare. Absolute End, Ultimate Baseball Kit, and Abyssal Designator. Huh. Yeah, isn't the color of this pack cool? I really dig it. Can you dig it, sucker? Down, 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 down. Good old, whatchamacallit, Booker T. Remember he's King Booker for a while? Sandwich, 2 Sitmans, and another Charcoal and Patchy. I'm getting a lot of the double of rares, but oh, this is the first Horus Servant I think I've gotten. As long as card remains face up on the side of the field, your opponent cannot designate Horus the Black Flame Dragon of any level as the target of effect, spell, or monster card. Enraged Muka Muka, Jesus Christ. Muka Muka used to play, but I don't remember seeing any Enraged Muka Muka. They're really into weird names back then, Muka Muka. I'm sure it means something in Hawaiian or something. It sounds like Pacific Islander. Alright, 2-man cell battle, Red Eyes B-Chick, Cemetery Bomb, Dark Mimic, and Master of Oz. Another rare Master of Oz, and there's a heavy slump. What's it say? Orange juice, soybeans, pork bellies, future copper stocks. What? I don't know, but it's quite the artwork on Heavy Slump. It's a good card, it's just hard to use. I mean, you gotta wait for your opponent to get 8 cards or more, and then you activate it, and they send them all back to the deck, and then draw 2 cards. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I've seen Heavy Slump get played, too. Cemetery Bomb, Old Man Eater Bug, level up. Red Eyes B-Chick, and Penumbral Soldier Later, super rare. If this card battles with a light monster, reduce the attack of this card by 1,000 points during the damage step. That's the take on BLS, of course. BLS was not banned when this set was out. He was still limited, believe it or not. BLS. Level up. Little Man-Eater Bug, Cemetery Bomb, Armed Dragon, and Mystic Swordsman level 2 rare. This card's really good in Go because you can take out flip effect monsters and not activate their effects. And, but, yeah, I haven't seen Mystic Swordsman used in a long time. But, like, I mean, some people try to use it in their Goat deck. Baba Black Sheep deck. Come on, open. Open sesame. Cemetery Bomb. How many of these have I gotten? Jesus Christ. Dark Mimic, Mind Wipe, Hade Hane, Reflacious Induction. Got the ultimate and the rare now. Good, good. Element Soldier used to get played too. This is like the same one as Element Dragon. This monster gets the following effects while there is a monster on the field. The following attribute: Water. Control of this card cannot change. Earth. Negate the effect of an effect monster that is destroyed by this monster as a result of battle. They were into that for a while. You had to like unify all the all the attributes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for whatever reason, I just remember DNA surgery and tribe infecting virus. Pretty ridiculous. Taunt, Rise Beat Chick, and an alternate rare ectoplasmer. Is this banned? I can't remember, but yes, an ectoplasmer. Once per turn during each player's end phase, each player attributes one face-up monster in his or her side of the field, and he inflicts damage to the opponent's life points equal to half the original attack of the attributed monster. Man, is this card still legal? I think it is. It's pretty bad. Oh, Dark Factor Mass Production in here. This is good for Exodia decks. Alright, I got 2 garbage ultimate rares. This is what you want to get. So how many? I got 1 more holo, I want to say, is left in this box. Unmas Holo. Alright, here we go. Fusion Weapon. No ritual weapon behind it. 2-man Cell Battle, Red Eyes Beat Chick, and Mobius the Frost Monarch. He's in super rare. When this card tributes on successfully, you can destroy up to 2 spell or trap cards on the field. Is that the only one in here? I don't think so. I think the fire guy's in here. What's his name? I recognize him. I see his face, his picture. Oh, God, I can't remember. Thespius or something? Alright. A few packs left. Mind Wipe. Mind Crush. Yes, I got him back to back. Dark Mimic, 2-man Cell Battle, Spirit Barrier. This card's not play. As long as a monster remains on your side of the field, battle damage to the controller of this card becomes 0. Another card used in Exodia Stall. Of course, it's a great Exodia card. You select 2 normal monsters from your graveyard and add them to your hands. You send those pieces through various means. Maybe Dark World Dealings, Graceful Charity. Back when it was allowed, and you pick that up and play it. Alright, here we go. Skulldog Marin, Unshaven Angler, Taunt, Sandwich, and Ultimate Insect level 1. I forgot he's in here. You can get the Ultimate Insect. There's all the level cards in here. Mystic Swordsman, Horus, Armed Dragon, Insect. Even though I think Insect took like 3 sets or something ridiculous. Like it was not like, you know, all in one box. Howling Insect, level up, Armed Dragon level 3, and Mind on Air. This is a card that they said should have been a secret, not a secret, a psychic monster. So when this card remains face up on the field, your opponent must continue to show his or her hand. Weird monster. But yeah, that's a card where if they go back in time, like Jinzo, I think was another one where he wouldn't be a machine, he'd be a psychic type. Alright, last best hope here. Last and final pack. I got all 6 holos, so I'm not expecting to get much, but let's get an Ultra and Ultimate. I have not pulled an Ultra. I don't think I pulled an Ultra on the last box either. No, I had to. That was Duelist Alliance. I put an Ultra to all window. Dark Mimic level 1. Mind Crush. Mind Wipe. Red Eyes Beat Chick. And a Hallowed Life Barrier Super. Discard 1 card from your hand during this turn. Any damage you would take from your opponent becomes 0. So it's like a Wabaku. It's got the Wabaku girls on it. Huh. How about that? So, not a very good box of Soul of Duelist. Got nothing good. I think Mobius is probably the coolest card I got. I guess Infernal Fire Blast. I got that one. I did get an Ultra. What am I talking about? Infernal Fire Blast, pretty good. I like that card. Just the artwork on it's sick. Look at Red Eyes on that. But other than that, nothing too great. Still fun as hell to open up an old-ass box like this. I mean, how long has it been since one of you opened up a Soul of the Duelist? Probably a long-ass time. Yeah. But if you like what you saw, folks, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to keep seeing more, go ahead to that subscribe button. And then you can hit that bell, you know, for whom the bell tolls, and you'll be alerted whenever I put up a video of a quality box opening like Soul of the Duelist, where you can see me open it up with all sorts of hopes and dreams and just get crushed by getting all these cards that just no one's ever going to want. So maybe the Infernal Fire, that one might be popular with the children. But no one's certainly going to want this fucking Hallowed Life Barrier. I mean, I like the artwork on it, honestly. It looks pretty cool. Maybe Mobius. But yeah, folks, thanks for watching. I always appreciate y'all watching. It brings joy to my beer-destroyed liver. And I got a busy week of Yu-Gi-Oh coming up. I got to play Thursday night locals. I got a giant hand tournament where the winner of the tournament on Friday wins an ultra-rare giant hand. And then I have regionals on Saturday. So I got 3 big tournaments in a row coming up. And then I'm pretty much done for the year. I mean, I'm going to keep playing, but there's nothing exciting coming out until like September. That's generally when the regionals start back up. So I'm not looking forward to this regional because, well, I'm always looking forward to it, but it's like I'm going to have to play against Zoo with Fusion Substitute. So that deck or that strategy dies 2 days after the regional. So I'm going to lose some games to that. I'm going to be like, fuck me. But anyways, Link Summoning comes out in about a month. That'll be exciting, and I hope you guys have fun watching the video. Hope you keep enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh. Keep always remember to, you know, drink beer and play Yu-Gi-Oh responsibly. And I'm getting drunk all the time. Hope you guys all are too. I'll catch you in a couple days. Peace.